NWA with the National Wrestling Alliance and Mr. Jeff Jarrett here with me now. How you doing, Jeff?
Hello, how you doing?
Doing great, doing great. Well, tell the fans what we're in store for here tonight. If you can give them a feeling of how you feel about the show.
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's probably will be one of our best shows. Stay tuned, you'll see.
Oh yeah, coming from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Quite the name there, Bowling Green. Wonder what prompted that name.
Green bowling balls.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe there's like a bowling company somewhere. Yeah, lots of green bowling balls. Who knows? So, we know you recently unveiled your new signee, and we saw what happened between him and Rollins on the recent press conference. Any words
Yes.
on that?
Oh, I'm excited. He's great.
What do you think about that? Fact that he's now the best in the land, but he has quite the
He was always the
rivalry
best.
now with a certain one Mr. AAA Mega Champion Seth Rollins.
He's a mega chump, bro. That's all I see.
A mega chump. From Mega Champ to Mega Chump. There you have it, folks. CM Punk, best in the land. Certified by Mr. Jarrett. Look
He
no
takes
further.
after his owner, Mega Chump.
Oh. Well, that's putting it lightly.
It's Fandango against Apollo Crews.
But first up here tonight, Fandango. Gonna be scoring off with the rookie Apollo Crews. Hopefully Apollo looks to pick up a victory here. Never know. Fandango may not be revered as one of the better guys in the locker room. Quite frankly, laughed at quite a bit, but he is no slouch on his experience here in the NWA. Not a respected veteran, but a veteran nonetheless. And he looks to get one over on the rookie here tonight, hopefully, on the start of the show here. Who do you think's going to win this match?
I think the rookie's got it.
What does he have exactly? That is it. It. And may I refer to a certain band when I ask you, what is it?
I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
I understand. I feel you.
On display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
Well, I know we're sitting next to each other, but let's try not to get that close.
And it is the Commissioner's birthday today, April 29th, 21 today.
Happy birthday, Commissioner.
Thank you, thank you.
And his opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
And there he is, Apollo Crews on the way to the ring. Man, I can't wait to see these two square up in one-on-one action.
The young rookie making his way to the ring right now, about to be inside. And here we go. Match gonna start now.
For being part of what promises to be an amazing night.
Apollo Crews looks to take control early on.
As always, by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? This is a perfect way to get things going.
First time for everything, I guess. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the
Man,
most
Fandango
dangerous.
really taking charge now. He's found a way around him.
Crews.
Oh, he's not done with him. He's toying with him.
His game. He's certainly not one to take a lot of shortcuts to get ahead.
Took him in the back of the leg there.
I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Hey, if you don't take pride in yourself, who will? You've got to respect yourself for to respect you too. What a powerful slam. Fandango's
working
fancy
him over.
footwork doesn't just make him an elite ballroom dancer. He's smooth in the ring with a mean streak a mile long. Fandango's training has given him an amazing level of agility, balance, and control that can see him fly off the top rope and rub his opponent's face in the mat.
Going for an encore here.
Well, that's
Oh
not
my
just
God.
the way to take
He's got
down
Apollo in the
someone you
armbar.
wanna beat. That's the way you take down someone you want to permanently hurt.
Let him go there, though.
Fandango brings his unmatched precision and grace with him to the squared circle. His abilities enable him to anticipate what's going to happen in the ring and quickly move to launch his own attack. Don't let Fandango's lavish ensembles
German
fool you.
suplex.
He's aggressive,
Very
resilient,
vicious from a man that
and
size.
destructive.
Yeah, you know the thing about Fandango, Michael, is that if he heard you say those things,
He's got the armbar locked in.
Oh my. Apollo now has the armbar applied on Fandango, getting some revenge here.
Crews after this display. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the
Out of it.
hold.
wow, he's still down after that.
And Apollo's fighting back.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Fandango's been feeling all this pain, but he's trying whatever he can to fight back. This rookie may be a rookie, but he is big. Wait, he blocks the punch, punches him right back.
Get out of that.
Apollo might be about to put him away. I saw a punch there. Oh wait, Fandango fell on top of him. Oh, the rookie's running out of gas. Couldn't lift him up.
I've never seen him do that before.
The crowd cheering on Fandango.
Receiving into one of those kicks.
Singing his theme song here in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
I must say I'm amazed that Fandango's still in this match. How can he take all this punishment?
I'm not sure how much more he has to give. Wow,
Paul's
these guys
fighting
aren't
back
giving
now.
an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
And considering what he's been...
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Great reversal.
Crews able to avoid damage there. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Great counter. With all respect given.
Fandango or Apollo, one of them's bound to hit their finisher soon here.
He started this
It's
match
only a
in great
matter
health,
of
but
time.
now it seems
Who's going to hit it
fatigue
and who's
has
going to
set
win.
in.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, wow. What a thunk this match
Good
would be,
jawbreaker
even
from
as
Fandango.
contested as it is.
drop.
Crowd cheering him on again here. Oh, wait, he's dancing with them now. The ballroom dancer at his finest with a beautiful Russian leg sweep and a little dance afterwards. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, and Apollo Crews kicks out.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Not a lot of spring
I don't know how he's doing it.
right now.
But I think we might just see Fandango's last dance right here. Wait, Apollo.
That's right.
Apollo's blocking him from that chance to see his last dance. He gets up. Fandango needs to keep him down. Does so indeed with a nice drop kick to the back. Fandango's really tighter. These two have had quite the match so far, back and forth. Gotta give them some credit, putting on a good athletic showing. Fandango dancing with his back turned to Apollo Crews. Just disrespecting the rookie as he reaches for the ropes over there trying to get up. Clubbed him there and stopped him and got him right back down with a nice neck breaker. Fandango seems like he's aware of his surroundings here. A very well-seasoned veteran. And another Russian leg sweep from Fandango. And another masterful little tango afterwards. Apollo Crews has had enough of the dancing. Took him down from the legs, right from under. Fandango down now. Apollo Crews going to the top. Wow, this big man can fly. Whoa, standing moonsault. And Fandango takes the legs out from under him.
Executing the reversal.
And over the back goes Fandango. Over the back goes Apollo now. Showing back tosses.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
It's back and forth again here. It seems like they just can't put each other away.
Nice reversal. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Going all the way up.
That's a
Oh my, Fandango. I think he's kind of going to have that last dance of destiny here. Or Apollo, for that matter. Who's destiny? Oh no! No, indeed! Apollo kicked out. He's still alive.
Nobody home that time.
I guess he thinks he can keep up with Fandango here. After all, it does take two to tango.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Dropped a nice elbow in Apollo Crews there. And next snap too.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's attacking, like he's really attacking every part of the body here. Smart decision by Fandango. Crowd cheering him on again, but Apollo Crews is trying to stop the momentum. And now they're popping for both of them. They don't know who to cheer for. They're loving both of these guys right now. He's flexing those muscles there. He's calling to put away Fandango now. Punch in the window. Fandango blocked it. Throw a right forearm at him. He's got it. Whoa. Oh, the ballroom breaker.
Now he's just measuring him in there.
Oh, man.
This could be
1, 2, 3. Fandango puts away Crews with the ballroom breaker.
But I wish that match could have gone on a little
Oh, that's a shame.
A tough loss there for Apollo. Some criticism here in the back now. Towards the winner of that. Some people in shock back there, and we're even getting some live with us. And this is wrestling, folks. The most unexpected happens sometimes. Look at Andre and Hogan. You never know. We can even look at Bo Dallas and Giant Gonzalez.
He gets a victory here tonight.
Anything can happen here in Red Island.
That was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
And you just know the
Fandango
rest of the
doing his
crowd is
dance
watching
now.
in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to
Now
kick
that
off
is the
tonight.
last
Don't go
dance
anywhere, folks.
I hope we'll ever
We're just
see.
getting started.
That is just horrendous. Disco died a long time ago, buddy. And so did ballroom dancing. Alright, let's proceed to the next event here. What's going to happen tonight?
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all
The
times.
IIL makes their debut
against
the Road Warriors, who are putting their tag titles on the line against this new rookie team in an elimination tornado tag. Defending that tag titles against all comers. Road Warriors, one of the best tag teams of all time, if not the best. Certainly a personal favorite of mine.
And yet you never undertold.
They're definitely some great guys. Always fun to watch. And it appears we now have your challenge in, if you would like to know.
Alright.
Your challenge is an easy challenge.
Lay it on me.
Well, I'll have to lay it on you a little bit later, and you'll see why.
Alright.
But it is going to be an easy one. So who do you think's going to win here in this tag title match?
I think our champs are going to retain.
Retain, eh? I wouldn't doubt it. Gotta root for them as well. As much as I like this new rookie team, we all know the Road Warriors, as I said, if not one of the best, are the best tag team of all time.
I believe they're undefeated here.
They are indeed. They haven't lost.
Undefeated champs are dangerous.
They have beaten the Von Erichs. They have beaten the Freebirds. Now are they going to beat the IIL? At a certain point, Jeff, you yourself
I
and
wouldn't
your
doubt
Four
it.
Horsemen might be next. Better watch yourselves.
Anything can happen, but I don't think they'd want us.
The following contest is an
You wouldn't think, but
tag team match.
they've ran through two teams already. Will this team just be another victim?
We're not
will
just
you be
another
next?
team.
Oh, that look on the face of the challenger tells me we may be
Do you
looking
think
at a new
IIL can get the
champion when
job
this one's all
done
said and done.
and
Put
put out the
those
fire?
tag ropes away, ref. We're gonna do this
I-
tornado style.
I have my doubts. I mean, look at this team. They're undefeated. They're champions. These are newcomers. They're debuting here tonight.
Well, Azriel, not necessarily new, but this is his first tag match here in NWA. Joseph von Schmidt, however, this is the first look we're getting at him. Yet to have a singles match here. Azriel, it wasn't technically a singles match for him either. He was involved in a big-time light heavyweight contender match in which David Von Erich won. So, not to say Azriel's a loser. He just was not lucky enough to go up there and get it. Or be pushed off. Azriel has never been pinned or tapped yet, and neither has Joseph. So, needless to say, this is really still kind of a debut for both of them, if you think about it. I mean, it is a tag debut. They've never really been in a match where they could be pinned or submitted yet, though. Road Warriors making their way down here now, the tag team champions in the NWA. Very anxious here. Animal looks excited for this match, and they look like they know what they're coming here to do. Loud-mouthed all the way down. Crowd's just about ready for this one to get underway now. Tag team titles up for grabs. Elimination tag match. Tornado style here, folks.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 445
The challengers are 445 pounds together. Azriel and Joseph von Schmidt. 445.
Azriel, the lead.
If I'm correct, the Road Warriors have the weight advantage as well as the championship advantage.
580 pounds. A whole 135 pounds on the challengers.
World Tag Team
Big team over there.
Yuri Hall and the Animal, the Road Warrior.
We know Animal weighs in at 305 pounds and Hawk being 275. Both men big. Both men equally bigger than the other two equally, but even singularly are bigger than the biggest man on the other team, Joseph von Schmidt, who only weighs 260. They both got him beat. Not to mention Azriel himself. He's only roughly 175, 185. He's got to watch out for himself here.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining
Better
us.
be running around quite a bit to outdo these big fellas. And he just got put down hard by Animal. Joseph going after Hawk here. Oh man, Azriel's leg.
Moments away from kicking this thing off. This one should be great, and it's just going to
The infamous Injustice League versus the Road Warriors.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenge.
Animal still attacking Azriel's leg, hopefully trying to get him to not be able to run around as well, considering that's what he does at that size. Under 200 pounds. Good strategy by Animal. Why he's one half the tag team champions. Knows what to do. Stone Azriel in the corner. Hawk's got Joseph down. They seem to be well in control here. Wait, Azriel's fighting back. Oh, the Animal stopped him. And now Joseph's fighting back. And Hawk stopped him. Oh, they tried. Wait, Azriel still got something left in him. Oh, a diving arm drag to Animal. He finally got Animal down. Animal has finally fallen. A big over 300 pounder. But he pulls on Azriel right back down. Joseph and Hawk trading counters here. Can't get the upper hand either way, but Animal, it's pretty much been all Animal other than that diving arm drag. He's really destroying the poor little guy. He's calling for Azriel to get. Animal is going to do a diving move now. Oh, middle rope shoulder block there. A car wreck.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now,
and just fire swept the Road Warrior Hawk. Hawk stamping out the window. And wait, got from behind him. German suplex. From the German. Ref goes to count the pin from Animal. And Joseph saves Azriel. Oh my god. Joseph just choke slammed Hawk. Joseph choke slammed Hawk. 1, 2. Kicks out of 2. Wow. You know, I think we better take a look at Joseph and reevaluate him. That we have never seen before. I've never seen Hawk be chokeslammed. Wow.
Wow, that is insane.
This kid's a powerhouse.
Man, it's amazing how aggressive this match has been, Cole. And it doesn't seem to be showing any signs of slowing down anytime
6'6",
soon.
260, big guy. Wait, double axe handle to Hawk. And another one. And a tilt roll backbreaker to Hawk. Joseph von Schmidt is on fire.
Kicking right here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Nobody controls.
Wait a second. He's in the corner now. He's waiting for Hawk to get up. What's he going to do? Oh, and Animal just got Azriel with a diving, jumping shoulder block. Rather, leaped pretty high there. Oh, and he walked over there and stomped on the elbow with his arm. And Animal kicking out at 2 over there. Azriel's starting to mount some offense. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Joseph just hit the Cradolph hitterplex. Oh my goodness. It may be over. Oh, an Animal just
Doesn't
busted
that
open
name
Azrael.
sound familiar?
No, not at all. What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
And he kicks out at 2.5. Hawk almost got beaten. Azrael's busted open right now. 1.5 of IL is kind of hurt here. Wait, Joseph's on the apron calling for Hawk to get up. What's he going to do? Oh my God! Drop kick to the front of Hawk's chest. A springboard drop kick from the 260-pound Joseph von Schmidt. Not only a powerhouse, but he can fly. What can't he do?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I see a big future for Joseph here.
He's certainly showing us something.
Azrael, I don't know. He's bleeding right now. Took some big fist drops from the Animal. I think it's just a size issue over there. Azrael might be okay. Might be. Wait, Joseph going to the
Might
apron
be
again.
okay.
A springboard elbow drop, but he missed this time. Oh. Might be, but I mean, he's got a guy who's got nearly 200, at least 150 pounds on him. It's kind of tough for Azrael to beat that. And now he's just lifting Azrael again and again and again. It's just embarrassing at this point. Poor Azrael. It's not Joseph's fault if he loses here. It's really not. He's done everything he can. And Azrael's been put away by Animal. It's a 2-on-1 at this point. And Animal comes over and saves Hawk. Bails him out with a nice headbutt there. Joseph's down. Hawk's down. Animal's still up. Got some double hammer sledge there. Azrael's leaving now. Azrael needs to go see the trainer after getting busted open by Animal. Hopefully the same won't be the fate for Joseph here. He's got a strong showing. I know he's more than likely going to lose against the tag team champions here 2-on-1, but at least he tried. He tried very hard. Animal's got him in a single leg camel clutch here, and he gets out of it, and Hawk missed his diving move. And Joseph capitalizes with a nice front slam to Animal. He goes for the pin on Animal. 1, 2, and Animal kicks out at 2. He almost had one of them beat. Taking him 2-on-1, and he's not afraid. Oh, Hawk got him from behind here. Wow. You're a shouting. I think that might have been in reverse. I'm not sure there. Oh, Hawk coming for Joseph to get up. And Animal and Hawk beating down Joseph repeatedly. Ah, it might be over here for Joseph. And Hangman's neck breaker. Animal's going to take the pin though. 1, 2, 3. IAL pinned by, well, both of them by Animal. Woodware's putting them away, retaining the tag team titles. Tough moment there for them.
You know, at the end of the day, it wasn't such a bad debut. They just happened to debut against the wrong people.
Oh, that was Joseph's first match ever here. Azrael's had one, but never a match that was involving pin or submission. But Joseph, that was your first look at him. What did you think on him?
A lot better than I thought.
And any thoughts on Azrael, as this was the second match he's had here, but the first one for pin or submit was pinned.
Well, to be honest, I guess he hasn't learned from his first match to fight.
Not necessarily. I mean, this was his first pin or submit match.
Yes, but it doesn't take much to know how to fight back. You
And
literally can lay there on someone.
You gotta attribute that too. I mean, you're fighting a 305-pound man, and you're only about 185, 175. It is tough
He
to
needed
beat.
to use his speed, and he didn't use that.
Well, that's because Animal was smarter than him. He attacked his leg early on. If you didn't notice the vicious attack he laid on his leg, really took him out.
That's just what happens when you face the Road Warriors.
I guess so. They need more competition. And surprisingly, Von Erichs couldn't even hold on to the titles when they first met them. Freebirds couldn't even beat him. Now IL couldn't beat him. Who's going to beat these guys?
And there's your winners of this Tornado Tag Team match.
Tornado Tag Team
I don't know if
match is
anyone
gonna be
can.
tricky, Michael, but these two guys made it look easy.
That's it for this Tornado Tag Team match. I hope you enjoy
Do you think you can do it? After seeing that.
My ring days are limited. I don't fight as much as I used to. I definitely don't doubt it that I could, but I couldn't do it alone. I need to get some friends together.
Any friends in particular you're giving a phone call to possibly in the future?
We'll see when that day comes.
All right then, but speaking of days to come, up next, someone's days may be limited because the Voodoo Doctor is in. Papa Shango. About to deliver quite the cryptic tale to us here soon. Wonder what he's got for us.
He really loves that mic.
Something
It's
tells
Papa
me
Shango.
he's all business tonight.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
You want to know why I'm out here? I'm not sure you do. It's better to be ignorant. Ignorance is bliss. You'll thank me if I don't say anything. Believe me. Because when I tell you why, everything in WWE and NWA and all the other promotions is going to change. Look, if you guys don't pipe down, I'll show you the exact kind of violence that's circling in my head right now. I was going to save it for the special someone, but if you want me to go all out, keep it up. I'm serious. Cut it out. They better listen, he'll curse them.
Poking the bear.
I don't care what other people say or think. That NWA is my house. This ring is my yard. Nobody steps foot in my yard without my permission. I am the owner of all you see. This ring, this barricade, that chair, those commentators, that ref, all mine. I even own all of you. Is he preferring to possibly torture
Not
anyone here?
exactly
Possibly having
likable.
voodoo dolls of people? I don't know. I don't know here. You had your chance. This audience has had their chance. I gave them the opportunity to support me. And every time you choose another superstar over me, every time, now because of you, I'm going to take it out of your heroes. Every night, I will destroy one of your idols until there is no one left. Whether it's tonight, next week, or at the upcoming event, it makes no difference. You in the back, our paths will inevitably cross, and when that day happens, I'll be waiting out of the arena. I'll be walking out of it later, a winner, and you'll be left lying on the mat, staring at the lights.
All you can say is
Oh
point
my
taken.
goodness.
John might not get it, but I sure
That
do.
did
And
not
over the
sound
top,
good
folks.
for whomever
Let's do this.
is going to cross pass with him. I certainly want to be
That is a scary guy.
as far away from him as possible. I would not want to be the one looking up at the lights, whoever he is referring to. Seems to be referring to us as well that he may have perhaps voodoo dolls of everyone. I sure hope not. Not one of me. No. I really hope not. Hope for your sake you've not dropped any hair follicles anywhere. Be careful, people.
We'll see if the next match can equal that last
If you don't know,
one.
Papa Shango's
Singles
follically
action
challenged,
coming
given
your
that he's
way.
bald.
We have one of the
I mean,
Got something wrong with bald
I mean,
people?
I mean, no offense to Shango.
Oh, boy.
I really
We
did
have
not
one of
mean
our
that in any
breakout
offensive way.
talents versus
Why don't you take
Cesaro.
that up with Cesaro as
man.
well?
I can't
No,
wait
no,
to see
I
these
mean-
two go at it.
I'm just saying some people can't grow their hair out, and for reasons to be unknown. And well, I mean, there's not a history of baldness in my family, so I've never had that issue. So it sucks for some. But my only question here is referring to who he's going to beat up anywhere, anytime, basically. Here, tomorrow, at the event? And who is he after?
I haven't booked him. I mean, I would hate to have him show up out of nowhere. No one's gonna expect it.
Well, that's the thing about Shango. If you don't book him soon, he might just put a curse on you. Might want to be careful there.
Is scheduled for one fall.
Last
For
thing
sure,
you need
I
is
will
not
be.
to be able to tag up with a friend of yours.
Weighing in at
'Cause you got cursed.
376 pounds,
That is true.
Daddy Shirley.
Social media has
There
been
comes
a
the
buzz
Big
for
Daddy, a
some time
British
about this
legend
matchup, and now we
in
are
the world
just
of wrestling
moments out
here.
from the start. Big match for him tonight,
How do you
but he
feel about the
certainly
Big
looks up
Daddy?
for the challenge.
He's big.
And he's the daddy. The Big Daddy.
I don't know how someone was able to have that child.
Looks like Baby New Year. Well, I think back to that Papa Shango situation, one's got to be wondering that final question on everyone's back of their mind. Just whom is he referring to? Is going to be looking up at the lights at.
And his opponent.
I have
Very
no idea.
cryptic tale he spoke there for us.
Weighing in at
You can only wonder who it's going to be.
232 pounds,
I would hate to be that man.
This guy will settle
Yeah.
for nothing short of
Sure
a
hope I'm not
victory
that
here
man.
tonight.
Sure hope
This
you're
is
not
what
that
it's
man
all
for your
about.
sake.
Two competitors
Can't have
going
you heard
head-to-head
around here.
to decide
Who's gonna run this
which one
cockamamie
is truly
place?
the best.
Trust me, I don't think he'll be coming
And
after
you
me.
got voodoo doctors running around here. You should really go take care of that. And
I haven't
meanwhile,
even heard that he was in the building.
Here comes Cesaro, and he's about to face the remake of Baby New Year. Cesaro, part of the rookie division. What are your thoughts on him?
I think he has great potential. I think he has what it takes to get it done right now.
And here he is, the man from Lucerne, Switzerland.
Well, here we go. And he was going to throw a twisting elbow into him, but Big Daddy saw it coming and threw some serious punches out and knocked the wind out of him cold. He's right on the ground here. Drop an elbow into him now.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
Wow, the strength of Cesaro. He may only be 230 pounds, but he can lift.
Tell me your thoughts on Cesaro. It
Guy's got a good 145 pounds
he
on him.
receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe
And he just-
absolutely loves him.
Did he really just do that? I can't believe it.
Cesaro simply
Legitimately
never
lifted that
ceases
big
to
man, gut
amaze
wrench
me.
style. He deadlifted him.
This
He's
response
working
has
over
been
the legs. Smart
absolutely
move by this rookie. He knows what he's
Talk
doing.
about being a fan
Take the big
favorite.
man off his legs, work on him, and he can stop him from getting the advantage on you with his size. And he got his advantage now. DDT.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Beating away at Cesaro now.
Drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Now ship there from Cesaro. Oh,
He's not
and
looking
a
like
bear
himself
hug
here.
spine buster.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's
Laid him
in
out
there with a
flat.
slouch. Here's
Taking the
it
pin
comes.
now. 1, 2. And Cesaro kicks out at 2.
You know, Cesaro has an interesting
And he clotheslined Big Daddy out of the
relationship
ring.
with WWE. They cannot stay
He
in
got
the
the
ring
big man to
rings off
go
the
over
WWE
and out.
rules, But they love seeing Cesaro's unbelievable feats of physical strength, especially.
You know, that
the
might come in
Cesaro
handy in the
swing.
future, being able to clothesline someone in and out of the ring,
He looks
don't you
a bit
think?
off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type
I
of
think so.
one-on-one atmosphere
Some
where
men might be wishing they could do it like
You
Cesaro.
and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's knot. In fact,
And for good
it might
reason,
make
but
him
you'll know later,
stronger.
folks.
You said it, John.
In the
And I'm
future,
surprised he's
whenever
spent
that may
so much
be.
time outside the ring thus far.
Nice twisting uppercut from Cesaro outside. Really destroying Big Daddy. Refs at a 5 count.
You know, Cole, in the end, the fans respect talent. They may not always approve of how a
7.
superstar
Wow, what a
achieves
shot
their
from
goals,
Big Daddy.
but
He's
they
fighting
recognize
back.
phenomenal skills,
Fighting back
and
hard.
that's Cesaro.
Cesaro to a knee. Big Daddy comes running in.
Inside the ring.
Refs at an 8. Here comes
And he's heading
Cesaro.
back in.
I can't
Really
blame
back
him.
in at 8. It was
Oh, he
close.
missed. Oh,
A good right from
nobody
Cesaro. He's got him
won that
leaning. And he's got him against the ropes there.
He's
He
certainly
elbowed him
showing
in the
us
back.
something
Elbowed him
new
back
from
again.
his
And now Big Daddy bounced off the ropes
That's
and fell
cool.
down.
I like new stuff.
Made a fool out of himself there. Big man fell down. He's got to get some better balance in that ring.
Finding a groove.
Big uppercut from Cesaro. And a kick to the gut.
When this guy's
Nice
on,
uppercut there.
look out.
He's in full
Wait.
on.
Oh, he missed. Oh, wait, he got him with a clothesline. Took down Cesaro.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Cesaro rolls out of harm's way here. Gets behind him. German suplex to the Big Daddy.
Very, very painful hold
Oh.
here. What's he gonna do?
Got him in the hammer and shin lock here. Will Big Daddy tap? Not very good dealing with his technical skills. He's usually more focused on his power, but he got the job done getting out of it there. Surprised by the Big Daddy. That rookie really twisted him up.
Second time now.
Good job by him. And a headbutt from Big Daddy. That'll derail him for a little bit.
He's making a
Picks him up now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Body slam avoided. Slips down the back of Big Daddy and hits him with a back suplex.
This is what makes him
No matter what he does, Big Daddy just seems to fight back. This man is just hard to beat here. British legend for a reason. Oh no. Oh no, he's got him. And a body slam to Cesaro. He body slammed him. Made easy work of him right there.
We got a cover.
Showed who's stronger than who. And he kicked out. He kicked out of the body slam from the 375-pound Big Daddy. 2.5, he almost lost here. Big Daddy's so tired. Been through a lot already against Cesaro here. Cesaro's starting to fight back now too. Comes at him now. In the guillotine hold here. Lets him go. And now he's got a karate hold on him. Oh!
He needs to find a way to get
Karate
on the
neck
offensive,
breaker.
guys.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Sizing up Big Daddy here. And Big Daddy with a jawbreaker. He saw it coming. Goes to the clap. Oh, wait, no. He got out of it. Oh, he taunted right in his face, and Big Daddy didn't like that. He stuck his foot right down his teeth. He just tried to embarrass Big Daddy, and I don't think he's happy about that. You're not just going to disrespect a legend in this ring like that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
Wow! He just flattened Cesaro with a huge body splash. And he still kicks out at 1. What kind of strength does this man run on?
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on!
Clubbed him there.
Just
Snapped his neck back now, too, and a huge club to the chest. Down goes Cesaro. Picks him up now. Put him in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no. Oh, an avalanche! And a toss. Halfway across the ring here. Big Daddy rubbing the sweat off his face. It's been quite the grueling match here. He backs into the corner. He is exhausted. Not sure what he's got to do here to put away Cesaro, but he's tried a lot. Cesaro's given up quite the fight. Picks up Cesaro here. Oh no, is he gonna? He's gonna body slam him a second time. He body slams Cesaro a second time in this one. With all his strength that he could muster. But Cesaro still fights back with even more strength here compared to Big Daddy. Over the back from Big Daddy, picks him up now. Big Daddy's fighting back now too with an arm drag. Cesaro to a knee, still fights back, punches away Big Daddy. And a right from Big Daddy. Behind Cesaro now, and the atomic drop.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
And he drops an elbow into Cesaro's back. Picked him to get him to turn over here now. Oh! Oh! He landed on top of him so hard. I think Cesaro's just out of it now. Out cold. Big Daddy to a knee.
Not a lot of spring left in his step.
He gets up now. Going to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Cesaro looks like a pancake. Might want to get your spatula out, folks. He's going to need it. Big Daddy takes home the victory here. The rookies are all having a tough night tonight. I haven't seen a rookie win yet. The rookie division having a rough time. Any thought on that match there? And the rookies tonight as well.
Yeah, they're not having a great time tonight.
How do you feel about Cesaro now?
I don't know. I don't know what's next for him.
And what about Big Daddy having won
it.
that match?
Maybe it's something for him in the future.
Huh. Sure, he'd be glad to hear. British legend, his first time here on NWA, I believe. Definitely did a good job.
Big pinfall victory here tonight. Wow,
When you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Let's see what's next up on tap. Up next, got some ladies action here.
It'll be
Nia Jax
against Nikki Bella.
gonna take on Nikki Bella, apparently, as they're making their way from backstage out to the arena. Where it is Nia Jax is on her way out at the moment. Not sure where Nikki Bella's at. No one's seen her in a little bit.
Taking a look backstage and oh my
Hopefully
gosh,
she didn't forget she has a match
situation.
tonight.
Uh-oh, this could get nasty.
I don't know how you can
We
forget.
got cameras back there now. Nia Jax making her way out to the arena at the moment. Oh, wait, Nikki Bella. She surprised her. Turned her around and she suplexed Nia Jax. We got a cat fight situation down here, folks. Wait, she's on top of the crate. Nikki Bella, don't do. Oh my God! She's
Get someone
crazy.
back there.
Oh my God! We need some help back there. Wait, she's picking up the stand. Oh, Nia Jax is. She's got to be hurt. Wow, wow. Nikki Bella's gone crazy. She's like the female Dean Ambrose right now. Nia Jax trying to fight back. She DDT'd her head right onto the solid ground. Nikki Bella's one crazy champ. Fighting back against this monster and destroying her too. Wait. The monster has fought back. She's biting hard. And a huge sidewalk slam to Nikki Bella.
To be expected, though,
Looks like we got ourselves a backstage brawl here, folks.
Look at these divas go.
Match ain't happening in front of you. It's happening in front of the cameraman.
If she wants to be one of the top women here in the WWE, she has
She's
to be
tossing
able to
Nikki
withstand
Bella
offense
aside like
like
yesterday's
this.
garbage, right next to the garbage, if I might add.
Oh, look out.
She's trying to fight back, though. Tossed her in the production room.
Guess you could say
Wow.
she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Oh, and she's got the garbage can now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nia Jax
Oh,
has
right in the
lost a step
face.
now.
In the
She
face
doesn't
of
appear
Nia
too
Jax.
concerned, however.
She's out cold.
Let
Going
me
after the
interject
leg
this.
now.
When you have two divas as evenly
Just
matched as
destroying
these two
Nia
are,
Jax's
there's
leg in
no
hopes of
way
her
to
not
predict
getting up,
what's
but she's
going
got to
to
pick her
happen.
up now. What's her
Yeah,
plan
and these women
here?
are so evenly matched.
Oh, and a huge
It's
forearm.
even
She just
with this
knocked her
three-point
out. They're attacking the leg again. Someone needs to get her off of Nia Jax. It's not fair to Nia. She was not expecting this attack, but she tried her best to fight back. She's still attacking Nia Jax.
She's making it look
Nia's
easy
got to
here.
fight back or something here. She's going to need some help. She's fighting back now. Whoa. Oh, she tossed Nikki Bella across the way. Picked her up now. And she's got her almost. But not strong enough to pick up Nikki Bella. She's been weakened quite a bit here with those legs. Nikki touches her. Oh no. Oh no. Not in the legs. Now going to be the back. The rack attack.
Stay down. Stay down.
He's sizing up this big behemoth of a woman. Might be about to put her away back here.
I think, yes.
Wait,
She's
no,
going for
no,
it.
no.
She's got it.
No, not another one. Not another one. Another rack attack. She's had enough. Please stop. Please stop. She picks her up. She's not done yet.
Nice reversal
Somehow,
there.
Nia Jax has mustered up the strength to try and fight back. Through Nikki Bella against the crate
Nikki
now.
Bella finds herself in a
And,
tough spot. She
wait,
doesn't want
we got a
to get
backbreaker
control
and
now.
through the table.
And I'd
She
say
gave her a
these women have been
backbreaker through the
pretty
table.
evenly matched
Her
up
head
until
went right
now.
through the table, and the
Pride
TV
is on
flipped
the
over
line.
too.
Competitors really
Oh my
seem to kick it
God.
up a notch. And I think that's what we're about to
Someone
see
needs to
here
get back
tonight.
to the production room right now. Precious equipment is under attack as well. And you pay good money for that. We don't want that to go to waste. But these two are suddenly putting on a good fight back there, huh? Oh no. Ooh, threw her right into that doorway. Into the door itself now.
Beaming from her right now.
These two have put it all on the line against each other.
This match is
We have seen the
all
best
over.
and the worst out of them
Her
both,
opponent
and
is
honestly, I'm
clearly
surprised
getting the
neither one
best
is
of her
knocked
here.
out
When
yet.
she goes back and watches this, she's
Whoa,
gonna
whoa,
point to this first
ooh,
show
a
match
huge
and
spine buster to Nikki Bella. Oh my god, she's not getting up. She's not moving. We need to get help back here. Nia Jax seems to have won this cat fight. But what does this mean for Nikki
Singles
Bella?
action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
You wonder if she's okay after going through that table. She wasn't the same afterwards. She got tossed around and destroyed like a rag
Oh,
doll.
she hit it with her head. That could have hurt her neck. She's had neck injuries in the past.
That's
I
true,
don't understand why she went after
sure,
Nia
but
Jax,
I think that
especially
TV
backstage.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think that TV may have even landed on her. It happened so fast. Up next, we got Samoa Joe versus Triple H. So how do you feel about your co-GM having this big rivalry right now with Samoa Joe lately and about to have a match with him too?
I mean, he's got it done, right? 2-0 versus Joe.
1-0 as far as I know. Might be 2-0 here.
Well, for right now.
Well, there comes Samoa Joe.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win is to place your opponent through a table. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. What an entrance. This is who a large number of these fans in attendance came to see tonight.
This isn't like their first match, though. This is a tables match. Anything can happen. Like I just saw with Nikki Bella. She barely went through the table, but it broke.
And you know, you got to wonder, what is the future for her, being that she's the champion? She just lost back there in a very bad way to Nia Jax after attacking her. That did not work out well.
Yeah, it backfired on her really badly.
So what is the status of the champion, you wonder, even if she is okay? What is the future for Nia Jax? What is the future for Nikki Bella? Have we just seen our possible new #1 contender?
I think we might have.
That was quite the preemptive strike by Nikki Bella, and like you said, it backfired. Nia Jax wasn't intentionally coming out there to have a title match, but she just put on quite the showing. Maybe she's in line for one. Here comes the co-GM of NWA, Triple H. Vince McMahon's son-in-law. And how do you feel about Vince? You guys are okay with each other. And how do you feel about his son-in-law being here helping you out?
You know, tables matches really require.
I'm glad. I'm glad we got back together.
You can never lose sight of where the nearest table is located. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair.
And Vince McMahon, I have no problem with Vince McMahon. We've actually worked together in the past.
Well, how do you feel about his son-in-law helping you out here?
Not sure if he's helping me out here by... Well, maybe he is helping me out by taking out the trash. I like Samoa Joe, but if you can't get it done, then you can't get it done. It's... We need people here who can get it done.
And you consider that not Samoa Joe?
He hasn't proven me wrong yet.
Well, maybe tonight something changes. This, after all, this is a table match. You never know.
I hope something changes tonight, or there will be some other changes that he won't like.
Oh boy. Sure you would not want to hear that.
I don't think he would.
And here we go, Samoa Joe going right after him. Oh, the jumping knee from Triple H. Vintage Triple H right at the beginning of the match just clocked a running Samoa Joe. That ought to teach him a lesson. Dropped an elbow into his back. You don't run at Triple H.
Anybody can win this thing. And the party has officially begun.
Samoa Joe trying to retaliate here. Nice suplex to Triple H. Wait, Samoa Joe's leaving? He is leaving.
Let's take a moment to discuss Samoa
Okay,
Joe.
oh, I thought he was about to leave the match for a second. He's going outside.
There's
for
nowhere he
now.
can go. It's a no disqualification.
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which
And
means he's
hello
among the very
to
best
Black
to lace up pair of
underscore.
boots. But does he have what it takes
I
to beat
used
his
to
competition here tonight? That
underscore.
remains to be seen.
No, I do not download other people's calls unless they are slated to be on the rosters already, which they all are, as you can see on the website, who is planned to be on all the rosters. There are no spots left, unfortunately. I am sorry. But hopefully you'll enjoy the show here, and if you want to understand what this place is about, you can go to that website, or you can continue watching the show and you'll understand. Triple H takes the table. They're fighting over it now. Back and forth here.
For war. Oh, Michael, rest assured that the war is going to be physical. It's going to be.
And I'm Commissioner Radar, by the way, and I'm here with Jeff Jarrett, the GM and owner of, well, co-GM and owner of NWA. His co-GM is in the ring right now, Triple H. Been great having him here with me. Crowd cheering on his co-GM right now, giving him a standing ovation.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's coupled with.
And Samoa Joe going for the suplex, and Triple H fights his way back down with the knee to the top of the head. Now a huge clothesline afterwards.
Triple H is like being in a war. I mean, it's important to remember that it can all end with one pedigree.
Oh my, he just told him to suck it.
That's in the back of every WWE superstar's mind. Well, whether
And
they
inverted
know it or
suplex.
not.
Just look at this man.
Nice rolling knee drop there.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. What does Samoa
And
Joe need to
a nice
do now to remain a
swinging
factor in
neck
this
breaker
match?
with a kick to the face on the ground.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this
A
match.
brutal knee shot to the head.
These guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might
Samoa Joe
be
finally
seeing
fighting
right
back
now.
here, and an overhead belly to belly.
All the elements that make up the game and how
Samoa Joe, great job with those suplexes here today, as usual. Now he's got the table, and Triple H saw him coming in the back of his head.
He feels you become the opposition.
Stopped him there. Wait. Oh no. About to suplex Samoa Joe. He's not going through that table. Suplexes Triple H instead. Away from the table, saving himself. Smart move by Samoa Joe to take notice of that there. And now he's got the table himself. And Triple H takes it back from him. And Samoa Joe takes it back from Triple H. And Triple H not going to let him get the upper hand there. At least he took it from him. And he got him right down with the table. Oh, now he hit him right in the head too. Got Joe down now with a couple table shots. Sets up the table in the middle of the ring here. And he just told Joe to suck it, perhaps about to put him away. Crowd cheering on Triple H. They're loving this right now. The game with the spine buster. No! Gets reversed into a DDT from Samoa Joe. He's sizing up Triple H now. Kicks him in the arm. He is not going through that table. Kicks him in the head a few times. Just very ever so resilient here. Crowd still cheering on Triple H, wanting him to get up and fight this. Good shoulder arm breaker, he's trying to. And a back suplex, but not in the table. Under the corner now.
How much damage did that
And he tells Joe to suck it. And drops an elbow into him. Picks him up.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, and the head right against the table.
We know what this is.
Wait up. Oh, that game of the spine buster on the table. But the corner of it broke. It didn't break all the way. He's got to fix that table if he wants to win this match. Oh my God, the game almost spine busted Samoa Joe through the table. Almost. But no cigar. Almost only counts in horseshoes, but not table matches.
Too much more damage here.
Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam. And it's Triple H getting out of that one.
Countering Samoa Joe here. Samoa Joe fighting back though instead. Goes Triple H into the corner. And he turns him around. What's he going to do here?
If the action is fighting,
whoa, and Triple H fights back out him. Oh, wow. Okay. Pay no mind. Continuing here. And he throws Triple H gut first into the table. Oh, Triple H fighting back now with the jawbreaker. And he's got Samoa Joe here against the table. What's he planning to do? He's got Samoa Joe on top of the table. Oh, and he slammed his arm down against it. And again, he's trying to break that arm. Jeez, I don't think his intention is to put him through it. I think his intention is to destroy that arm so he can't put Triple H through it. And Samoa Joe's trying to fight back now with his good arm.
Triple H called Samoa Joe the Destroyer. Triple H is trying to take back that name for himself.
Maybe. I guess it's all in the game plan, if you will, to destroy him. Oh, and the vintage knee from Triple H. After Samoa Joe thought he could go in the corner and show off. I don't think so. And he picks up Joe. Joe fights back, and he throws Joe back away. They both lock eyes now, and he takes Joe into the guillotine hold. Now from the back of the neck, gets Joe against the table. Oh my goodness. Oh, a spine buster from the game through the table. It's over. The game spine bustered Samoa Joe. The game.
Like I said, I guess I must have been looking at the future.
I guess so. You knew what was going to happen. Can't believe that one. Joe tried and tried and tried not to get put through that table. But I think that spine buster that broke through the corner of the table, I think that was the ending call for him. It was only a matter of time before Game got him again.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
And I know it's confusing, folks, but he's the game, and over there on the Titantron, that's the cock.
But that's just the harsh reality of it. Guys, it sounds
They're just trying to give it some exposure.
Yes, we are.
Well, the video's going in and out. First the cock was in, and then he was out, and then he was in, and then he was out.
Yeah, I think they pulled him, actually. They pulled the cock.
They pulled him out?
Yeah.
Must have pulled
I
him
hear
out
they
last
did it
second.
because had he been here, Triple H would have beat him like he owed him money. He would have beat that cock
I guess
hard.
they pulled him out last second.
He would have beat that cock real hard.
Beat it harder than pull it out last second. Guess that's what his plan was.
Yeah.
Hold on to your
It's a good job there, Jeff, to pull him out. You know, CoGM isn't really a big fan of the cock.
Oh boy, this is
But I'm sure he liked that cat fight earlier. But up next, we got some rookie action here between Dolph Ziggler and Hideo Itami. One of these rookies in this division bound to have a good night. One way or another. Someone's having a plus. Is it going to be Ziggler? Or is it going to be Itami? Times like this, challenging times, are the test of the man. Who is the man? Is it Ziggler? Is it Itami? We're going to know right now. Who do you think is going to walk out of this match, the man and the bitch?
Well, it's hard to decide. We haven't seen Ziggler yet, and Hideo Itami won his debut in impressing.
I mean, Ziggler was in that fatal four-way with Azrael. He lost too.
Well, not that I actually thought we would see any.
And I think if I remember correctly, Itami was there too, wasn't he?
I believe so. Yes, he was. Yes, I remember that.
So one has to wonder how it's going to go here. Both these men have yet to actually have a singles match against, for pinfall. And here comes Itami now.
Itami did actually have a pinfall match and won.
Oh, okay, so he's got one up over Ziggler then. Ziggler better be careful.
His debut, he did win, and then he did not win in the Fatal 4-Way, but he was not pinned.
So I guess you could say he didn't get enough exposure.
Yeah, they pulled him too fast.
Maybe he should consult the cock. He might be able to help him.
This match is sure to be an instant classic.
And remember, folks, up next is going to be our main event here on NWA after this match. Should be a good one. And we'll also be finding out what the challenge is going to be. Easy challenge, as we know so far. But we'll know when the main event comes around. Match about to get underway. The ref rings the bell. Here we go. They lock up now. Ziggler's got him in a headlock.
For this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other
Really
way.
wrenching the headlock in. He's got it on tight. And Tommy pushes him against the ropes and arm strips him off of him. Gets out of that headlock. And with a shoulder block, got Tommy down and DDT'd him. Now Tommy takes legs out from under Ziggler.
So what do you think about
Kicks him
Dolph
in the arm
Ziggler?
now.
He's one superstar who will not stop until he achieves his
And a
goals.
good few kicks to the head of Ziggler.
Dedicated he is to his craft.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael.
Kicks legs out from under Tommy.
Spending extra hours in the gym.
Touch on his elbow into him. And he kips up. Looking a lot like Michaels here. Oh, and did he just headbutt a Tommy? Wow. Okay. Threw him into the other corner there and threw him into another corner here. Playing four corners here or something. Whoa! Huge Stinger-style splash in the corner. Must have been working with him lately or something. Arship Ziggler and a clothesline to Ziggler. And an elbow, another elbow, and yet another elbow to the top of the head of Ziggler. Ooh! Stinging double foot stomp. His arms right now, takes the Tommy. And a snap mare with a neck snap to follow it. I'll take the pin now. One. Not even a one. Tommy is still feeling it.
That hard-hitting style we talked about earlier definitely comes from Hideo Itami's years spent
Good
training
DDT
in
from
the
Ziggler.
no-nonsense Japanese
Ziggler about to go flying here. On the top rope. He's telling Tommy to get up. What's his plan now? Wow! Missile drop kick from the top rope. And Tommy kicks him away right at the knee. He's got him now. And wait, he's got him for something. It looks like it was going to be a power bomb, but Ziggler punched his way back down. Comes right down with a float over neck breaker. Drags over to Tommy. It's not going to take a pin just so he can get out of Tommy this time. 1, 2, no, 1.5. Tommy is getting weaker.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Ziggler's going to have to try a little harder. Got a head scissors with a couple of L's here. One more good there on the top of the head there.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He may be in the best physical condition.
Now kicking Tommy right into the corner. Ziggler really tired now, down to a knee. He's up though. And he kicks the Tommy to keep him down. And again, Tommy just won't stay down.
This is very competitive right now. These two are not letting up on each other.
No, they are not. Tommy got out of the way. He was going to go for a roundhouse, but Ziggler stopped him, kicked him. Going for the neck breaker. No, wait. Tommy pushed him away. Goes over, float over, DDT to Ziggler. Tommy now in the upper hand. They're right, very competitive. Actually, he's got an armbar on Ziggler now. He's going to try to tap him in the armbar. Can he get Ziggler to tap? Wait, Ziggler's rolling over, getting out of this, punches him, and again, gets out of the armbar.
Now, why did he do that?
Fix him.
A move like that's
Wait. Whoa! He was going for a Hurricane Rana. It got turned into a powerbomb from a Tommy. Picks up Ziggler, throws him in the corner. Crowd's turning TKO.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything.
And he gets out of that one.
Actually, that Hurricane Rana was the famouser Dolph Ziggler's signature
It's
here.
a nothing now. Nothing but a butt
Nothing.
whooping.
No, that's right. Nothing except for everything for
It's a
Hideo
famouser
Itami.
this
Gave him a lot
time,
of
though.
boost.
And Itami fights right back with a knee. That famouser came out of nowhere. But Itami's right back in action like nothing happened. That's the power of Itami right now. He's feeling it. He's fired up. Like a dragon suplex from Itami. Just when you think Ziggler might have a chance, Itami's just got so much energy. Oh no. What's he charging up for here? And a running flying knee, no! A little Daniel Bryan-esque there, if you will. But he couldn't get the job done. You're no Daniel Bryan. And a back suplex with a kip up here from Ziggler. Showing off now. Takes Tommy to the center of the ring. Kicks him in the leg. Trying to stop the energy of Itami there. And another famouser. Ziggler, is he going to capitalize here? Wait, he's tuning up the band? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8, diddle-diddle-doo. He got him. He tuned up the band. Reminiscent of Shawn Michaels here. He put away Hideo Itami. Ziggler won the match. Wow.
Dolph Ziggler. First singles match win.
Definitely got the job done there. How do you feel about Ziggler now? And Itami for that matter.
Well, that was a very tough, competitive battle. I have not lost any respect for Hideo Itami, but I've gained a lot for Dolph Ziggler off of that. Hideo Itami has now lost a match.
Neither man would give either way. We saw so much energy in Hideo Itami. He just would not give up. But Ziggler tuned up the band. And he put him to sleep.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how
speaking of putting people to sleep, kind of deals with our next challenge, but you'll know soon here, folks. Up next, Jeff Jarrett has an announcement to make to you all. Dealing with what you see on your screen right here. Jeff, what are we in tune for here in the main event? Let the people know about the show.
I can't wait.
Well, it's something we're trying new here. It's been seen other places, but it absolutely sucked. We have a better one here. It's called the Contenders Clash Classic 10-Man Battle Royal.
And in that match, as you see the competitors listed, we're not sure how they're going to come out, but we got the Berserker. We got Finn Balor, the light heavyweight champion. We got Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson from the Bullet Club. And we got Papa Shango. Made a speech earlier tonight, very cryptic one. Maybe he'll win. Says he wants to lay someone out and make them look at the lights above. We got Scott Dawson and Luke Harper. We got Samoa Joe and his rival Triple H, who he just got put through a table by last night, earlier in the night, as we saw. And a one and only new debuting best man in the land, CM Punk. And that entails with your easy challenge here tonight. Your challenge is to have CM Punk win the Contender Clash Classic for a shot at Styles'
We'll see what
title
happens here
this weekend. Do you accept?
I do accept.
Alrighty then, let's get this thing underway. And who are you rooting for here the most in this one? Be honest. Like, who's your two guys that you think have the chance to be the final two? And who do you think is going to win?
Finn Balor and CM Punk. I think CM Punk would get the victory.
Alrighty. Lillian Garcia telling us the basis of the Contender Clash Classic here, the Triple C, if you will.
When a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event
It's not often we see the Triple C, but when we do, it's when we're waiting for entries number 1 and 2. And number 1 appears to be the man who just got put through a table a little bit ago, Samoa Joe.
Oh, he does not look happy.
He already went through a table just a few short minutes ago. He's probably not feeling too great. And someone chiming in the chat now. Let's watch CM Punk get eliminated. How do you feel about that?
Well, obviously, they have no idea what is going on.
That's a good question there. What is going on? Poor Samoa Joe. I feel sorry for him. You can still see the welts on his back after going through that table. But he's out here to give you guys a good show, and hopefully you guys respect him. Coming out here for our second match tonight. As we saw, he's probably in a lot of pain. But much like Triple H having his second match tonight, being that he's here, but he won his match against Samoa Joe. And number 2 coming out here now, Luke Harper.
275 pounds, Luke Harper.
Well, one thing's for certain, with Luke Harper competing, this is not going
Should
to
be a good start here, Harper and Joe.
wrestling.
How do you feel about this first 2 here?
You can't count on Luke
Who will outdo who?
his competition. This guy's got his work cut out.
Oh, I believe these men did have a match together during the conference about starting their show, and Luke Harper actually came out the victor.
Well, we'll see how things turn out for him and Joe tonight. And the match has started now. Samoa Joe taking on Luke Harper, kicks Harper in the gut. Take him into the guillotine hold here, throws him in the corner. And he bounced right off. And Harper slips down from the back there. Pushed him away. Joe elbows him off. And an uppercut there. Countering the move of Joe. Trying to get him out now against the ropes. And Joe punches him off.
Guys, I want to discuss Luke Harper for a moment. Look at this. Usually these two are
the
standing
there.
together, not on the opposite sides of the ring.
Having that guillotine hold again. Throws Joe into the corner. Bounced right off. And a jawbreaker from Joe. And, oh, what a spine buster from Harper. And here comes Harper's partner, Scott Dawson. If things weren't ever in their favor, it is now. This is not fair to Samoa Joe. He just went through a table match. Now he's got a handicap match. Ah, poor Joe. He's in some serious trouble here. He's going to need some help. Hopefully someone comes out here to help Joe soon. Wait, what? Dawson's turning on Harper and helping Joe get rid of Harper. And Harper's fighting back. He punched them both. Got back in now. I guess nothing personal between the two, hopefully. I mean, it is every man for himself here. And Dawson working on Joe. Harper refusing to help Dawson. Dawson really just wants it all for himself here and can't quite get it done either way. And here comes one of the members of the Bullet Club, Carl Anderson. Dawson fighting Joe. Harper fighting Anderson now. And what do you feel about Dawson willing to put out his own partner and help someone do it? How do you feel about that?
Well, we've seen that before. We saw it with Shawn Michaels.
I mean, we've seen stuff with British Bulldog and Bret Hart before. I mean, yeah, the match that's over the top rope and it's every man for himself. It'll change a guy sometimes.
It will.
I just hope it doesn't change them permanently.
Well, I understand how this feels. When it's only Every man for himself. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, you're in it for you, not for your partner.
That's true. Anyway, here comes Luke Gallows, another member of the Bullet Club here. Both Gallows and Anderson are here. Harper and Dawson are here. Joe on the bottom rope, and he's no longer here with us because Luke Gallows instantly came in and eliminated Samoa Joe. It was only a matter of time. I mean, Joe got put through a table. We got teamed up on a little bit in the ring before, got some help from Dawson, but then Bullet Club came and got him. Yeah, poor Joe. Just not fair for him tonight. Joe is gone. One and done. So we got Harper and Dawson, and we got the Bullet Club here. Harper fighting Anderson, Dawson fighting Gallows. And who's coming out now? We shall see. It appears to be CM Punk. CM Punk is here. Best in the land.
Here we go.
Going right after Luke Harper in the corner. And Luke Harper powered him away. And he drop kicks Harper. Can the challenge be succeeded? As Punk has come in at number 6. Over halfway through the Triple C.
You're not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
He's simply reminding him.
Wait, Punk on the second rope. What's he doing here? Wow! Punk putting his body on the line. And he made it happen there.
He's been waiting for his chance to enter, and here it is.
This classic will be forever engraved in our minds for the moment like that. And here comes the Berserker.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Gallows going after Dawson here on the apron. Anderson going after Harper in the corner. Harper and Dawson in some trouble. And Punk in the back suplex to Berserker. We got a full house at the moment. Quite the action-packed moment here going on. And Harper gets tossed out over the top there by Anderson. Luke Harper now gone. How do you feel about Luke Harper being out in this one? And
Oh, he came out second.
Both members of the Bullet Club now have an elimination each.
Nice reversal.
Both in number 1 and 2, yeah, they are gone. And Punk working on the Berserker on the bottom rope, couldn't quite put him away. And now Bullet Club teaming up on Dawson. They're just beating away at him now. If he hadn't turned on Harper, maybe Harper would be there to help him. And now Anderson punching the lights out of Dawson.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
A Shining Wizard there from Punk to Berserker. Dawson trying to fight back. It's hard to fight back when you fight two guys here. Anderson throws Dawson over to the apron. Gallows going to work on him now. Anderson is just going to let Gallows take care of this one. He knows he's got it. Berserker, he threw Punk over and rolled to the bottom. Wait, Dawson get back in. Berserker working on Punk on the bottom rope now. And Punk gets back in. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's time to play the game. Triple H having won his match tonight here to hopefully win another. We shall see if he can get it done. Good uppercut there from Anderson. Wanted to just, you know, fire up his partner. That's all it was. He's no longer fighting. Ooh, what a brainbuster to Dawson. Anderson says he's going to put Dawson out. Gallows goes after Triple H now. Berserker and Punk still going at it. Dawson's trying to fight back. And Anderson picked the legs out from under. And Berserker got out of quite a sticky situation with Punk there. And Triple H doing much of the same with Gallows. Anderson, wait, he kicks Dawson. And a rocket kick to Dawson. A leg drop to Punk from Berserker. Those huge legs, they don't want to take too many of those. And a pile driver to Gallows from Triple H. The big moves are flying here. Wow. Oh no. No, a pile driver to Berserker from Punk. And now Triple H trying to get rid of Gallows on the apron.
That kick connects.
Oh, and there goes Gallows. One of the Bullet Club members out in this one. Triple H punched him off the apron, but at least Gallows picked up an elimination. He tried.
He saw that one coming.
And there goes Dawson. Anderson picking up his second elimination in this one after throwing out Dawson with a punch off the apron. Anderson took out both Harper and Dawson. How do you feel about that? Got a whole tag team.
That
Nice,
is
going after
insane.
Triple H. Berserker going after Punk on the bottom rope. Punk is in serious trouble. And he survives the Berserker. Someone needs to get Punk some help here. He's been fighting this big behemoth the whole time. Triple H still fighting Anderson now. Wait, Punk. Punk might have an answer to the Berserker. He wiggled his way down and got a German suplex on him.
Oh man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Hey, Anderson decided to turn his back on Triple H. That's disrespectful. He's coming out now.
Is it time already? That was fast.
And it's Finn Balor, the light heavyweight champion here, with a shot at becoming a multi-champion possibly if he could win this and the match that proceeds in the future.
Body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it sounds good. It looks cool in a t-shirt. When you step through the ropes against him, Triple H is...
And Balor and Berserker look to be working together on Punk now, teaming up on him in the ring and beating him around. Triple H still fighting Anderson.
The war is going to be physical. It's going to be psychological, and it's going to be the fight of that man's life. And it can all come to an end.
Oh my God. Papa Shango. Papa Shango's here.
Carl Anderson with nice contact there.
Who the hell let him in here?
Oh, we mentioned the lights earlier. Maybe someone here is going to be looking up at the lights now. This lunatic needs to be put in an asylum or something.
No regard for the rules. My God, his body's been through hell.
Well, Berserker's going right after him. I guess Crazy goes after Crazy, right? Maybe he can handle him.
Maybe.
And now Balor fighting Punk. Triple H fighting Anderson. Crowd really cheering on Triple H here.
That's exactly what he's getting.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the title may very well be turning.
Oh man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
I think this man needs fitness.
And Balor working on Punk on the bottom rope. Berserker working on Papa Shango on the ropes. Punk's been eliminated. Balor eliminated CM Punk.
You know, King, we talked about it before.
Balor picking up an elimination here. And Papa Shango's been tossed out by the Berserker. Papa Shango is gone. In and out like nothing.
Just think about being Triple H's opponent. One of the monikers this man enjoys.
Balor working on Triple H in the corner. And Berserker working on Carl Anderson on the bottom rope. Anderson's in trouble. Anderson in trouble. And Anderson survives.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. The game started to
Anderson in trouble again on the bottom rope with Berserker.
Not where he wants to be at this point in this 10-man match.
Oh, and Anderson's been eliminated on the bottom rope by the Berserker. He tried a pair of eliminations in this one. The Berserker now has 2 eliminations himself, putting out Papa Shango and Anderson.
King, something you brought up was Triple H's ability to take down any type of superstar. I think the superior in-ring acumen, coupled with his merciless mean streak, is what separates the game from the rest.
Well, we've talked about all of Triple H's incredible abilities, Michael. I think one of the things...
We're witnessing the final 3 here. I think we might be.
There's not an opponent the game's had that has not felt the pedigree.
Well, check that out. We were first here this evening.
Berserker just dominating in this thing.
Boy, he just got laid out. He was able to reverse and get out of that.
Wait, they're teaming up on Balor. Oh, and a backbreaker from both of them.
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle.
And he throws Balor over to the apron. And Triple H going to work on him. Balor gets back in. And this is indeed the final 3. No one else has came out here, and they're looking to square off now. They're going after Balor again. Triple H gets him against the ropes. No, wait. Oh, God. Oh, God. Berserker. Berserker. Wow, a follow-away slam.
We've seen that move. That stop might have only lasted a second.
You threw him the wrong way, Berserker. You got to throw him over the ropes, not in the ring.
showing no signs of letting
He's
up.
a crazy man, but maybe he can win.
Did you see his head?
I don't think he quite understands the match he's in. I think he just likes to hurt people.
He may very well have run out of gas. It wouldn't be a surprise at all if he can't bounce back here in this 10-man match.
And at this point,
Wow, he
his
just
opponent
tossed Balor
definitely has
down.
that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
And Balor throws Berserker in the corner, working on him there. Wait, Triple H saved it to Berserker. It's like Triple H and Berserker have a short alliance going on here. What is this? And they just did a double backbreaker again to Balor.
I know what this
Maybe
is.
they
He's
don't like the
softening
Bullet
him.
Club.
He's softening him up. He wants to work with the Berserker because he knows that he can help him get Finn Balor out, and then he's going to eliminate him when he's not looking.
Maybe. Maybe our co-GM, Triple H over there, has some brains. After all, much like his father-in-law.
The best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And Berserker throws Balor over. Balor caught the ropes. He curls back in. And Berserker puts Triple H in the corner.
What an incredible match.
Oh, he saw what was happening.
And he got back in. Wait, Berserker throws Triple H over. Falls to the bottom rope. And saves himself, though.
Now, why did he do
Punches
that?
him.
A move like
And
that's
Balor's got
elite.
Berserker now. Throws him over to the apron.
If you ask me. Totally
And Triple H,
disrespectful.
he's turned on the Berserker. He's trying to get rid of him.
He likes to hit below it.
And Berserker finds his way back in. Big man won't be taken down easy. They might have to team up on him. 6'8", 320 plus pounds. Big guy to get rid of. And Triple H saved him again? What is
With this
this?
kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Suplex
The
from
way
Balor.
things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
The game with a spine buster to the Berserker.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to get
Oh,
up.
and Finn
But
Balor tried to
man,
lift Triple
this
H
has
and
been
couldn't
physical.
quite do it.
Just trying
He's
to
on
get
top
his
of him there.
opponent into making him a
Goes in the
sneaky
corner and he's... Wait. He told Balor to suck it. Oh, and a running knee right to the face of Triple H. Knee face buster. And the game's been busted open. The game is bleeding.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths. Even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
Berserker gets thrown over by Triple H now.
He's just risking serious
And he
injury.
stays in.
Let me take it
Go
from
back
me,
in there.
well, that didn't take long.
Wait, uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait. A pedigree to Berserker. Gets up. Oh, he clotheslined the Berserker out after the pedigree. It's down to Triple H and Finn Balor. Triple H and Balor circling the ring now. He realizes it's just me and you, mano a mano. And he gets Balor, he throws him over to the apron. He's working on him here, and Balor gets back in. The main event here about to come to its final. Who takes home the win? You were right about half of it. You did say Balor would make it to the finals, but CM Punk didn't make it, and he certainly didn't win. So who you going
He
for
had
now?
two big men coming after him.
Balor or Triple H?
I say Balor. Triple H
Balor.
wins. I don't know how he's going to compete. He's bleeding.
Wait, Balor won. He punched Triple H off the apron. Balor won. The light heavyweight champion
Balor
has a
won.
shot at the world title. He could become a multi-champion.
I think even Balor could win the chamber.
You never know. Gotta give some credit to that rookie in there, Carl Anderson, picking up a pair of eliminations before getting tossed out. He did a nice
Here's your
job.
winner,
Gotta give him some credit.
The Club.
Not to mention his partner got one.
Finn Balor.
How do you feel about Bullet Club tonight? They even got the victory in the end in general with Finn Balor here.
That match was just as tough mentally
Yes, they
as
did.
it was
I want to
physically.
know how Finn Balor is going to feel facing a Bullet Club member as AJ Styles.
Up next, we're going to get to the rookie overall assessment, and after that, the news. And then we'll check some rankings here. First, Apollo Crews, currently a 79. Going to be going down by 1 in everything after having lost to Fandango at the beginning of the show. It's a rough loss out there. And he's now, of course, a 78. And then the next one, we got both members of the IIL, Joseph von Schmidt and Azrael, going down by 1. Azrael currently an 84 on a cold streak.
Hey, I mean, things happen. Not predictable. I tell you, triple ass, you know, can always predict.
Azrael now an 83.
Things happen you can't control.
This is true. I mean, just look at Bo Dallas and Giant Gonzalez. No one expected Bo Dallas to become the next rising star in Japan. But I guess, folks, all you have to do is believe. And I don't think Apollo Crews believed tonight. I don't think the IIL believed tonight. And I don't think CM Punk believed tonight. And Joseph von Schmidt currently at 92, going down by 1 and all.
Also, Kofi Kingston winning too. That was
Now,
I actually watched one of those
91.
crappy shows. Kofi Kingston beat these two guys. That was great.
And of course, this does mean now your challenge was failed. You'll not be rewarded. Also, Cesaro going down by 1 and everything. Rookie's had a real rough night out there. Currently an 82. And now an 81. Now up next, a positive on the rookie side. Dolph Ziggler going to be getting put back up by 1. Currently a 79. So there's some good news here. All patched up and back to normal. Now an 80. But then Hideo Itami thought he was going to get somewhere, and now he's on a cold streak. Currently a 72, going down by 1 and all. Having a rough time around here. And now 71. Tommy really falling to the bottom of the barrel lately. Gallows will not be changing. He did pick up an elimination, but he got thrown out, so no change on him. He's fine for the night. But finally, Carl Anderson. Impressive showing with a pair of eliminations in there. Took out both Harper and Dawson. The whole tag team right there. Gonna get a +1 to all, even though he did lose. Currently an 82. Or sorry, rather an 80. That's his partner, 82, rather. 80. Now an 81. 1 behind him. So now we're going to go check out the news. And we got some rising tensions here. Tensions are building between Finn Balor and AJ Styles of the Bullet Club, as both the champions are feeling a little anxious after a competitive bout between the two tag partners lately around here. As you know, it's due to happen. One must fight the other. Both champions, both partners. How do you feel about that, Jeff?
No words.
Speechless, I see. I understand. It was quite the shocking night out there. The Classic was indeed something to remember. And another piece of news we got here, a disrespectful beatdown. Triple H continued attacking Samoa Joe after that match. He was definitely intent on hurting him and disrespecting him. He really was. How do you feel on Triple H lately? Just mauling Samoa Joe a lot. To the point where he was ineffective in the Classic there.
He has become the destroyer.
Can't agree more. And we got a challenge here. The former guys who Road Warriors got done squashing before the guys they squashed tonight, Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes, Fabulous Freebirds, have stepped up to challenge. They have issued a challenge to the Road Warriors to a match. How do you feel about that request?
Hey, go ahead.
I mean, no one can beat them anyhow. Up next, we're going to take a look into the rankings here. AJ Styles, your NWA World Champ. Let's see what the office had listed backstage as the top 10 in line for a shot at that title, as well as the last place loser. Number 1, the co-GM who literally almost won tonight, Triple H. He already did win a match tonight as well, but still. How do you feel on him? We lost you, Jeff.
I'm here. Can you repeat that?
Okay. Triple H tonight, number 1 contender in the office listing backstage of who is the top 10 guys in line for a shot at the title in the future. Triple H being listed number 1. Had a win tonight in that tables match and almost won the Classic.
Well, almost. It's different from
He even got an elimination in there. Kind of like having 2 wins in the night. But Finn Balor, the guy who won the match, is number 2. Thoughts on him now? You're speechless again. It was quite the event. And then I'm going to continue on here. We got Ric Flair at number 3.
Ric Flair.
And then we got Samoa Joe, who got put through a table tonight and beaten for the 2nd week in a row, and even lost easily in the Classic at number 1, at number 4 in the listing. Disappointment Joe should be his new name. Sad Joe, maybe. And then we got Road Warrior Animal at number 5. But strangely, his partner does not follow, as Cesaro is number 6, and then Hawk is number 7. I mean, Animal pinned both the IIL members tonight. I guess maybe they're thinking that. I don't see why Cesaro comes in between, though. He lost his match tonight. And Apollo Crews, yet another rookie here on the listing like Cesaro. Apollo Crews number 8. And Sting number 9, and Dolph Ziggler, yet another rookie, rounding out the top 10. How did you feel about your top 10 listing here for the world title?
Got a lot of potential. I think there could be a lot of great title matches in the future.
Alright, well, let's find out the last place loser. It is the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. How does that feel for you?
I don't believe that. I think the last place loser is actually NJPW, but yes, that is...
One half of the former
he hasn't done much.
Well, up next, take a look into Finn Balor, the light heavyweight champ. He's top 10 in last place loser. What were you going to say there? Sorry.
Oh no, it's alright. They actually, seems like they haven't really won. They lost their title in the first match.
Yeah, they haven't had another match, though. I mean, they should get a rematch or something. At least a match against another tag team to prove their worth, I would think. But, you know, it's not all doom and gloom for them.
I think at the pay-per-view it could happen.
Because look at their brother David. David Von Erich. He's a contender now for the light heavyweight title. He's one of the 5 guys in the light heavyweight division, and let's take a look at where the office is ranking them back there. 5 guys in the division. We got number 1 being Dolph Ziggler. Picked up a win tonight over Tommy, who's number 2. What do you think about those two being in the spots they are?
Nope, they deserve it.
But strangely enough, the real number 1 contender, David Von Erich, right behind them at number 3. And yourself, you're number 4. And rounding it out, the loser. 1/2 of the IL at the moment, Azriel. Lost again tonight. Last place loser. And now Nikki Bella, who is confirmed to be okay now after that vicious attack backstage. She tried to deliver to Jax, and it backfired big time. Let's take a look at her contender listing. We'll take a look at her top 3 and her last place loser here. Number 1 being Nia Jax after destroying her backstage. Respectfully so.
Touch on that, me being number 4.
Back to
Do
you
you see
on
it
number 4 on
happening?
light heavyweight title. I mean, David Von Erich's next in line. I feel like that would be a good southern battle between you and him if he were to beat Balor for the title in the future. If not, we're looking at you versus Balor. You have former Bullet Club ties, so either competitor, whoever ends up with that title, is quite frankly the perfect match for you.
Well, I mean, I can see myself going for a title. I mean, I am still alive. Unlike, well, you know.
Some people.
I'm not
Yes,
going to
people
put
die.
myself into it, but
Should you earn it, you know. I mean, look at Vince.
still very much alive.
This is true. And number 2, we got Vince's daughter, speaking of the McMahon family. She's number 2, Stephanie McMahon.
Yes, well, his daughter's got really good training. I mean, her husband just destroys. You gotta imagine the training he puts her through.
I could imagine
He put her through training.
in various places and locations and all sorts of training.
Yeah, lots of different training, lots of
I imagine
stamina.
he pulls out a lot of very heavy items for her to lift.
The
A
chicken.
very select amount of heavy items. I mean, if it's heavy to you, it's maybe heavy to her. And at number 3,
Well,
we got
that's for them to-
Natalia. Tyson Kidd's wife, Natalia. Number 3. Rounding out the top 3.
Oh, that's
And your last place loser, Ivory.
yeah.
And now we're going to go check out the tag team division. Tell you the top 3 and the last place loser. Number 1, we got Harper and Dawson, who both got eliminated by Carl Anderson tonight in the Classic. And somehow they are number 1. Belts on Harper and
Oh,
Dawson
that's-
there.
They're a good tag team. They're a good mixture. I believe they
And
did
Dawson
win.
turned on Harper during the match.
Well, it's not as much turning. Like I said earlier, when it's every man for himself. You're in it for you, not for anyone else.
And number 2, you and the 4 Horsemen ranked in at number 2. How do you feel about that?
Hey, I mean, great tag teams. They get those spots.
And number 3, we saw an impressive outing tonight from the Bullet Club. They are what the
Very
NWA
impressive.
is all about right now, really. They are just closing in on it, you know. They're number 3 right now, right out the top 3, the Bullet Club. Both of the 2 main guys there being the major and minor champs here. And also you look at the 2 guys below them, you got Anderson and Gallows. They picked up 3 eliminations in there tonight. Not to mention Balor picking up about an elimination or 2 in there as well. They pretty much threw out half the entire competition.
Bullet Club is a very
Dominated.
good team.
Yeah. And now let's find out who is the losers. The Von Erichs, the original champions, are the last place losers. They haven't had a shot to get it back yet either. And that is your rankings, folks. It's been great here in NWA from Bowling Green, Kentucky. We appreciate you guys watching here, those who tuned in. It's been a great birthday indeed. And any last words, Jeff Jarrett?
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Alrighty. Well, signing out here from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Make sure to catch the upcoming here on Twitch episode of WWF. And it'll go on YouTube next week. And also, this weekend, I believe on Sunday, on Twitch also, and eventually the next weekend on YouTube, you can catch the event coming up for NWA. Have fun. Thanks for being here.